Let her know that tonight I'll be sleeping in the streets. I've got so many goddamn places to be. I thought I'd take the train, but you locked away anytime I admit defeat. Anytime I admit defeat.
Well, good evening to everyone tuned in to another great Dress Rehearsal Tuesday. Here we are getting ready to go. So what, we have one more, and then it's Christmas. Do we have one more? Yes, we do.
No, we don't. That's the day I leave.
Right.
This is the last one.
This is the last one, and we don't have one on Christmas Day, nor do we have one on New Year's Day. New Year's Eve.
Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. I've got it.
But we are open on January 1st with Mbira Spirit at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll be just getting, Tim will just be getting off the flight. We'll get him up here, get it all ready to set up, bang, put the band on. We move the chairs, we dance in the new year because we like to do that. And you should not stay at home for that one. You should come down here. Anyway, we have some people that want to get up and play. And what I ask everybody that's here, when you think about it, when someone's on stage, make sure you give them your utmost attention. Any kind of like getting up and walking around or talking off to the side, that kind of distracts what the person that's on stage. And I'm not adverse to telling, if I see someone talking while I'm talking, I'll tell them to shut up. You're not supposed to. It's supposed to be some cliche way to do it, but what the hell. My name's Longevity John. Dr. Ted Cadillac, if you're watching, is the one who's going to be taking care of the cameras, the lights, the sound, and not only in the room, but the sound up there, and doing all the stage managing, and for not much pay. But he loves it. You know, we get to watch people go through the growth period. There's a lot of people who come back to the Dress Rehearsal Tuesdays on a regular basis, and you can just see every little week something comes along that's just making it brighter and better for them each and every time. And that makes it all worthwhile for what we do. Starting off tonight, we got Kyle who's going to be doing his flute because I wanted him. He was here a while back and he did it. Was almost, were you the last one? Weren't you? But it was so precious and so put everyone in sort of a headspace that was really cool. I thought we'd start off with that and just get that wonderful floating kind of feel. Steve's going to be up after that, then Michelle, then Alec, then the collaborators, Sean, and then Brendan, and then Michael. Michael walked in, did he? Yes, you're here. Good. You brought the toilet paper. Yay. By the way, you can bring toilet paper all the way through till December 31st. If we're not here and the doors are shut, just put it outside by the ticket booth. Someone said they found our ticket booth in the middle of the street last week. 11 o'clock in the morning, someone had put it out there. What the? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not for me to understand. It's for me to react. You know, I won't even go there. Get away from that subject, Long John. But right now we're going to get into the soothing thing that I want to start the evening off, just so I'll get our nerves all calmed down and go for a nice place. His name is Kyle. You see him around town every so often, just on a street corner, just somewhere, just blowing his mind out, having a great time, creating a wonderful vibe in the downtown core. So he's here tonight to give it a start. Give him a warm welcome. Make him feel comfortable, please. Kyle is his name.
Oh, good evening.
So I just ask you to bring your awareness into your breath. Notice the soles of your feet, maybe planted firmly on the ground. Imagine that your head is being pulled upward toward the sky by an invisible string. Relax the shoulders, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
That sure started off night a little different, didn't it? Everyone come back now where it's okay. We can land. We're back to reality again. Thanks very much for that, Kyle. We'll be putting you at the 39 Days of July this year somewhere. Somehow. Although, can you imagine 50 minutes of that? First of all, he'd be out of breath and we'd be so zoned we wouldn't know where we were. That's okay. I like that. Notice we got our Santa Claus out, which is great because he used to be in the other room and we'd always think there was someone standing there, so it used to scare us all the time. But that's solved now because he's out here with his crazy hat on. But it used to have, there's a charger or like, you know, a thing you plug it in and it'll sing and do all sorts of ho, ho, ho and move around, right? So we wanted to get in there and retape it. And you can only well imagine what we would have done to it. But, you know, thank God we stopped that one in a hurry. Steve's up next. I'd say your influences are country music. Would I be correct?
You sitting or standing? Sitting.
He's got a story. Do you need a
Music stand?
I guess not.
Steve knows his words.
Far out. Thanks for everyone who's here tonight. And for the people just walking in, thank you for joining us. Best $5 event on a Tuesday night. Why stay at home when you can sit here and have some fun? If you haven't been here before, these are our fretted stairs. You can walk on them gingerly. Oh, hey, it doesn't stop. It's just the way it is. If you notice, if you haven't been here before either, that we have most of our ducks in a row. But there are some that aren't, so I can't say I have all my ducks in a row because you would never, ever want to say that, right? But right now, what I will say is that Steve needs to feel welcome, so you got to give him an applause. He's going to have some fun. He's got 3 songs. Give it up for him, please.
I'm not. You're not getting anything? You want to go through the 1/4 inch?
Maybe. That's where there might be a volume on there for the DI out. So, show me again. No, I'm getting nothing, dude. Is the battery in your guitar good? Yeah. Oh, here, hold on. There it is.
Thanks, Tim. Yeah, I don't know if you want to hear this story, but I've been stalking this lady for since I can remember. Just totally head over heels with her. She doesn't live around here. She lives in Ontario, and it's probably a good thing because I'd be on her doorstep every day, right? But a beautiful woman. Well, Elaine's right. This woman's 95. Still drives. Plays 180 hands of euchre on Fridays. I don't know if you can stalk your mom, but I'm not going to sing the words to this, but I love this song. It's Sis Draper is it's from the Arkansas Traveler, but Sean Camp, and anyways. Sort of thing. It's called Down the Road. Sun is rising high, burning into the day. I will say goodbye, I'll be going away. Toss away my doubts, what tomorrow will hold. Feeling fun for now, going down the road. To Route 62 sing about the trees in the wind, and the hills in the spring, and the rivers that bend, and the rocky deep pass, and the poppies and ponies running through the grass, up and down the road. Do 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 in the dark they sit and they holler for more. White smoking a wisp from here to the door. Their admission they pay, and the stories are told of a clear new day, looking down the road. Heavy rain at my back, lazy meadows ahead. My book keep track of the promises said. The songs of my town, of the stories are told, of a clear new day, looking down the road. do 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 sun is rising high, burning into the day. I'll say goodbye, I'll be going away. Brush away my doubts, what tomorrow will hold. Feeling fine for now, looking down the road. Feeling fine for now, looking down the road. Do 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 do. Thank you. It's called Bill Cheatham, and I'm trying to study this bluegrass course, and the guy's like, you got to practice 50 times a day, and then when you do, you go to 100, and then you try and do as fast as you bloody well can. So I'm not that guy, but I'm trying. Goes sort of thing. Thank you. I was just joking about. Yeah.
What were you joking about? Anyway, Steve, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him. Michelle's up next. Matter of fact, Michelle played here the other day. She was here for the toilet paper drive. And for those who don't know, I don't know if you guys know, but there's a big pile of toilet paper over here that we collect each and every year now. It's been 5 years. And we give it to the Food Bank Society, Food Basket Society, not for Christmas, but for January, the first working day in January that they're there. We take it over a big van full, and we give it to them so they can disperse that as as graciously and as much as they can for the month of January. And the reason being is so that people can feel like they got their shit together going into the new year. Da 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 da. But it's a real thing. If you're struggling financially, you got kids, almost inevitably a kid's going to throw at least in their growing up years, destroys at least one into the toilet, or writes on a whole bunch of it, or just makes a mess of it, right? And then you have to make a decision whether it's cornflakes or toilet paper. So this really does. It happened to me where I felt comfortable because working with the 39 Days of July, they had given us a big box of toilet paper instead of single rolls. Instead of us running down here and trying to fill that whenever we get a call, why don't you guys just fill that public washroom as you hear about it? And I said, okay, we'll do that. But it was the last week or so they gave it to me, and it turned out we only used 3 or 4 rolls. What do I do with the rest of them? He said, I'll keep it. It's yours. And then I realized how nice it was to have 48 rolls of toilet paper. You really feel like you don't worry. So I went out and bought another box, and then as I bought that box, 2 months later, it was the great epidemic, the great pandemic, whatever the hell they want to call it. It happened, and there was a big run on toilet paper. But I felt like I had my shit together. So it does affect your well-being. So if you have some at home, please bring it down. If I'm not here and the door's locked, just put it out inside the front in the ticket booth, and we'll make sure it gets into the pile and delivered. You can do that right up to December 31st. But right now, Michelle, who opened up that show the other night, is going to get up and give us a shot. Give it up for her, please. 3 songs from Michelle.
Thanks again for letting me do that, John. So I put new strings on my guitar today just for you guys. It's holding tune pretty well. And I'm going to lay 3 of my own songs down for you, too. This song has a couple names. One of it's called Why Did I Believe You? And the other one is Bun Boy, because the man who I'm talking about was a manager of a commercial bakery, so he's Bun Boy. Sitting on the sofa, when out of the blue he said I was disgusting. That kind of hurt my feelings. Those simple few words changed me for a decade. My heart and my mind and my body were unconventional. You were 14 years my elder. Father he's a fool. He was. He was a fool in some stronger language, actually. So I wrote this song sort of as a celebration of getting rid of migraine headaches that I had for a long time. It was about headaches. I wanna lay in bed, but it hurts too much. I wasn't even out drinking and all that other such. Had I known that I'd feel this way, I'd have flown and not even held any pain. And even though my kidneys are half broken, I'm gonna swallow half this bottle of ibuprofen. I woke in the bright moonlight, my eyes felt dry and I barely had sight. Dull throbbing itch is such a bitch. I can't scratch it or patch it and all I can do is endure it. Pain keeps me from being horizontal and all I want is sleep now that I'm vertical. It's bad for me but bloody hell, my head is ringing like a bell. My face is numb, my eyes don't see. The noise in my ears is like a bumblebee. And even though my kidneys are half broken, I'm gonna swallow half this bottle of ibuprofen. I woke in the bright moonlight, my eyes felt dry and I barely had sight. I wanna lay in bed but bloody hell, my head is ringing like a bell. My face is numb and my eyes don't see. The noise in my ears is like a bumblebee. Like a bumblebee. Like a bumblebee. Like a bumblebee. So this will be a blues in E major. watching the band play on as you slid up against my ass. Don't you dare, she said, don't you know where we are? Face to face and a kiss away from getting kicked out of this place. She grabbed and held my hand. We helped each other to our feet and felt our cheeks meet. Don't you dare, she said, don't you know where we are? Face to face and a kiss away from getting kicked out of this place. I said I don't care, 'cause your face is so fair. Your mind is kind and your breath is sweet, and I wish that you were mine. Go ahead and dare, she said, they don't know who we are. Face to face and one long kiss and hand in hand we ran out of that place. Go ahead and dare, she said, they don't know who we are. Face to face and one long kiss and hand in hand we ran. Hand in hand we ran. Hand in hand we ran out of that place. Alright. So I call that one Cornerstone Kiss. That was the name of the bar, was the Cornerstone Inn. Do you know that place, John, in Moose Jaw? The Cornerstone Inn? You ever go in there?
Is that? Sure.
You sure? Did you ever go into the Cornerstone Inn in Moose Jaw?
Which store?
The Cornerstone Inn. It was a bar across
no,
the street
I
from the CPR
left there
station.
when I was 12. I went back to Moose Jaw a few times just to see what it was like. But yeah, I did remember Moose Jaw had one of the few places in the world, the department store down on Main Street. If you bought something, you would give the teller the money. She would put it in a little box, and that box would run on a series of cables all the way back up to where the lady in charge of the money was, and she was up in the sort of the mezzanine halfway up the wall, right? Like I got one up here where it used to be windows up there so they could always keep track of what's going on in the store. And all these little carts, and I wondered about it, because I remember having seen one in my life, and I could never figure out where it was, and then maybe about 15 years ago it burnt down. And I saw it on the news, and I went, oh, that's where it was. It was in Moose Jaw. Yeah, the killerest way. Because Eaton's and Simpsons in Montreal used to have those tubes, suction tubes, where they would just put a little canister in, you know, and up it would go to the top floor, and the person would get the money, and they'd change it and send it back down. They had to make sure, because there were so many employees and customers, that it was hard to keep track of them all. And all these things came about. Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, that's where Al Capone went to, because it was north of Chicago on the railway line. And not only that, but a whole bunch of blonde-haired, blue-eyed kids I went to school with when I was there, because the KKK was getting run out of the northern part of the state, so they all moved into Moose Jaw. There's a lot of Pentecostal churches there. It was fun. We left at an early age. It was great. Anyway, enough about Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Let's hear about Alec, who's from the Sunshine Coast, and who's been living over here for a while, and we'll be bringing some of his friends back. We'll be having some fun with him all through the next year, so give it up for him, please. Alec.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm gonna play a couple of tunes. I'll play a third tune, a Christmas tune, non-traditional Christmas tune. And I'm going to start off with the first two Tragically Hip songs. So on December 20th, the Nautical Disasters playing at the Eagles Club. Fantastic hip cover band. Might be sold out by now, but if not, grab some tickets. Sold at Red Arrow. Anyways, here's Fiddler's Green. September 17, for a girl I know it's Mother's Day. The sun has gone to leave, and that's where he will stay. Wind on the weather vane, tearing blue eyes, sailor mean. As Falstaff sings a sorrowful refrain for a boy in Fiddler's Green. His tiny knotted heart, well, I guess it never worked too good. Timber tore apart, and the water goes the wood. You can hear her whispered prayer for men at mass that always lean. The same when the news ahead goes the boy through Fiddler's Green. Nothing's changed anyway. Nothing's changed anyway. Anytime today. He doesn't know a soul, and there's nowhere that he's really been. But he won't travel long alone, no, not in Fiddler's Green. Balloons all filled with rain, children's eyes turn sleepy mean. Falstaff sings a sorrowful refrain for a boy in Fiddler's Green. For a boy in Fiddler's Green. For a boy in Fiddler's Green. Thank you. Tragically Hip. Yeah. Off the, I think, Road Apples. I've said so many incorrect things here. I think I said last week that Foot and Cold Water was from Ottawa. No, they're not. They're from Toronto. I checked it out. Ted was right, as usual. Maybe one of them was from Ottawa. Wikipedia says Toronto. Anyways, here's Little Bones. We'll see if I. Okay. Let me know, would you? Okay. All right. It gets so sticky down here. Better buddy, cue finger up. It's the start of another new year. Better call the newspaper up. $2.50 for a highball and $1.50 for a beer. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. The long days of Shockley are gone. So was football Kennedy style. Famous Lazarus taken all wrong. Wind up on the very same pile. $2.50 for a decade and $1.50 for a year. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. I can cry big and wine to every rebel I find, just to give me a line I could use to describe. I said, baby, eat this chicken slow, it's full of all them little bones. Baby, eat this chicken slow, it's full of all them little bones. So regal and decadent here, coffin cheaters dance on the graves. All its delicate fear is the only thing that don't change. $2.50 for an eyeball and $1.50 for an ear. Happy hour, happy hour, happy hour is here. Well, nothing's dead down here, just a little tired. No, nothing's dead down here, just a little tired. No, nothing's dead down here, just a little tired. No, nothing's dead down here, just a little tired. Baby, eat this chicken slow, it's full of all them little bones. Baby, eat this chicken slow, it's full of all them little bones. Little bones, full of all them little bones. Little bones. Little bones, little bones, little bones. Thank you. So, I did my research on this one. So I even wrote it down here. So this is a song, Christmas song, non-traditional, by Ron Hines, and he died at 64. Unfortunately, that's how old I am now. From Newfoundland, he's best known for a song called "Sonny's Dream." But he won, I think, 7 East Coast Music Awards. Better check that. And unfortunately, he had a real drug problem, and he died of throat cancer probably in 2015. But anyways, I love this song. I can't remember who introduced me to it, but I've been playing it ever since. Better just tune that, because once you put a capo on, it all goes to hell. Yeah, I'm sure you appreciate it more than if it's totally out of tune. You just have to put up with this crap. In the meantime, My father-in-law used to tell a lot of limericks. The only one I can remember is, imagine masturbation as a way of controlling the population. You can do it either standing or prone. Usually do it all alone, and it's one way to avoid conversation. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that helps, doesn't it? Turn it down, and then you forget to turn it back up. At least I turned off my tuner. Okay. Ooh. I'll be there Christmas Eve. Don't know why we do the things we do, why I chose this life so far from you. But this crew just got 10 days Christmas leave, and I'll be there, darling, I'll be there. I'll be there Christmas Eve. Darling, don't stop believing. Don't give up hope. Don't lose faith in me. I'll be there Christmas Eve. 18 hours out from Liverpool, gone off watch, drunk as any fool. Tomorrow I'll be sorry for my head, and I'll tread lightly, but my heart will be glad. I'll be there Christmas Eve. Darling, don't stop believing. Don't give up hope. Don't lose faith in me. I'll be there Christmas Eve. I can see the harbor's evening light. Bless this ship that's brought us to this night, and bless this crew of hard and honest men. 10 days time, say with them again, but till then I'll be there Christmas Eve. Darling, don't stop believing. Don't give up hope. Don't lose faith in me. 'Cause I'll be there Christmas Eve. Don't give up hope. Don't lose faith in me. 'Cause I'll be there Christmas Eve. Ooh. I'll be there Christmas Eve. Thank you.
Thank you, Alec. I got a Ron Hines story.
Oh,
He played at our showroom a couple of times,
did he?
and the last time he played was upstairs, and he was staying at his daughter's house up in Comox, and every time he played out here, I'd have to go pick him up and bring him down to here. And it was just before he passed away, his last tour, and he had always wanted a Martin guitar, but he never owned one. And there was one at Long and McQuaid in Courtney, and he talked him into selling it to them. Or they convinced him to buy it. Anyway, as it turned out, he ended up with it. And I had this old, what turned out to become a Scooby-Doo Chevy van with nothing on the inside, so it was really like loud when you drove. And Ron Hines was sitting beside me with his new guitar, and he's playing it and playing songs as we're going down the highway, and it's hard to hear. And I want to pull over, but we have to get to the show. And it was just like one of those great moments of Ron gleefully enjoying himself. It was wonderful. There's other stories which I won't tell.
I got one too, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
third hand. It's not
Yeah.
first hand.
Oh, the first-hand ones were pretty good, too. Right now, we're going to get ready for...
And one other thing, Foot and Cold Water was formed in Toronto. I don't know if they were from Kitwaloo,
Okay.
but they were formed in Toronto. I just looked it up. I fact-checked.
Good, good. That's... Yeah, and Wikipedia told him. Oh, you guys are up. Come on. Oh, you can stand out there as long as you want.
We don't know. You didn't tell us.
But they knew. I told them.
No, they said, are we up next? I'm like, oh.
They knew. That's what I told them. Well, if they wanted to get up and play, then they should be in charge. I got a story.
You?
Yeah. I told it the other night, and I'll tell it again. It's a true story. It could possibly have happened, you know. Guy's on his way home from work on a Friday night, stops off at the drugstore to grab a few items, looks around on the clearance bin on his way out, notices that there's a box of Olympic condoms on sale for half price. So he figures, wow, half price, might as well grab them. Gets home, looks at his wife and says, hey, dear, look at this. I only had to pay half price for all of these, and they're all 3 colors. It's great. Tell you what, I'm going to run into the bathroom, have a shower, get all cleaned up and all that, and in about half an hour, I'm going to meet you in the bedroom. And you know what, sweetheart? I'm going to put on the gold one. And she looks at him and goes, well, why don't you put on the silver and come second? Eh? It's topical. You know, it's all that other shit. Did you do that to our stand? Oh, is that your stand? Oh, it was set up from last week.
How many stands we need? Like 5? Oh, okay, you got that then. Oh, you got that over there? Yeah, I got a stand here. A stand there, and a stand there, and a stand there.
You guys are taking up one full song just getting ready. Joking. Yeah, come on, we got to get on it. You can move it. You're good at it. We work as a team here, an unscheduled team, but we work. Oh, she's got that one there. And that's your, you don't need that? Because she doesn't need it. She's got that. So you don't need that? That was blocking my view. People couldn't see my profile. Geez, we got a lot of stands up here. Hey, Tim, I was thinking if we should...
Well, you had it right in front of me. Right in front of me, man. That's how you did it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, because there was one person. There's 3 now, right?
There's a difference. One. Sesame Street will tell you all about that.
That was a little after my time.
I'm a month older than Sesame Street. Yeah. Actually 2 months older.
Seeing as it's been a year, we're talking about Sesame Street, it's been a year since Buffy St. Marie got outed on Fifth Estate. And no one's heard from her. All she has to do is take a test, a blood test, not to prove that she's native, but to prove that she's not Italian. Why did everybody go one side instead of the other? Like, all we want to see, if there's any bit of Italian blood, it tells us a whole bunch. But if you all remember correctly, the Beatles used to say to Paul McCartney, well, someone said that Paul McCartney was dead, and then when you look back about 3 years, there was all these things that led up to it. They went, oh, right, well, maybe he was. Maybe they were trying to tell us something. And I think what they were trying to tell us is that we can be duped, we can be fooled. We could be led on to be anything if they want us to do that. They did it in jest to teach us. So just be careful with every little bit of thing that goes into your mind, whether or not it's exactly what you want in there. Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys ready yet? What? You ready yet? Yeah. Are you ready yet? No? Have you tested your guitars yet? Has Tim heard them?
Oh, shit, right? Oh.
Are you in tune? Oh, there's another story. By the way, we got T-shirts over here for sale that say, be yourself unless you suck. There'd be a big sale or at Walmart, but unfortunately that would defeat the purpose.
Oh, hang on 2 seconds, guys.
Luckily, you guys didn't run into that kid out front panhandling, did you? No, there's been a guy up and down the street all day, even in the rain, panhandling, telling everyone he's addicted to brake fluid. I know, brake fluid. I had a chance to chat him up. Turns out he
It's
can
not
stop
over
whenever he wants.
Right.
The collaborators, ladies and gentlemen, give it up to them.
Hey.
Give it up to John, man. All right.
Life is still trying to get this great big hill of hope for a destination.
Realize quickly
When
when
I
I
should.
should.
World is made up of this brotherhood of man. Oh, and for what that means.
Cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out. What's in my head, and I'm feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside, and I take a deep breath, and I get real high, and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I try sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside, and I take a deep breath, and I get real high, and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey,
going on. Trying to get up this great big hill of hope for a destination.
Thanks. That's always a fun one to harmonize with, that's for sure.
You missed it.
What's that extra?
What do you do next? Can't get it. To love somebody? Bee Gees, 1967.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that's never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way. Everybody says to do each and every little thing, but what good does it bring if I ain't got you? I ain't got you. And I don't know what it's like, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, see your face again. I know my frame of mind. But what does it do if I ain't got you? I ain't got you. You don't know what it's like, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, you don't know what it's like, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't know what it's like, oh baby, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, love somebody the way I love you.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks. We feel good on that one, I can tell. One more song? No.
Take it easy.
Oh, yeah, we do. Damn it.
Take it easy.
Okay, I'll make it easy. No. Wait 1 second. What happened to camaraderie? Okay, what? Got her.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm a running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. For the one who owned me 2, the one who stoned me once, but she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own ears drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I'm running on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, going down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, though we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know that your sweet love is gonna save me. We got it easy. Ought to take it easy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Woot woot. Can we do it? No, just kidding. Lots of practice. This is what you're implying, and you're right. Brett did for sure. Don't matter.
Now, the one thing about the Eagles 2 notes, once you do that, right away, they give us a call and say, you know what, that's got a copyright infraction.
Cool. They'll call you. Oh wait a minute. I'm sure. It's
Any Eagles
business
song,
guys.
any Led Zeppelin.
That's one
Sometimes
way of
even if
getting
it's a
known.
chord or 2 progression, they just go, oh, sorry, cut it out.
Yeah, but tell them we love it so much.
Okay, you're still plugged in there, sweetheart. There you go. A good friend of mine, Sean Mayer, used to be a sound tech here and helped us get involved right away in the early stages of live streaming. And we did that. And then he went off to Newfoundlandy. You going to stand or sit? What are you going to do, stand or sit?
I'll stand.
Okay,
I can stand.
that's good because I'll stay sitting then.
And this is a great monitor sound. So.
Why did I know that was going to be his answer? Right? I know.
That's an XLR. I need a quarter. Is this an XLR? No, that's quarter. Who gave you that? You gave me that.
There you go. So I bought a pair of, you got to be careful when this happens. I bought a pair of running shoes, red high-top Converse running shoes. I'd always wanted a pair. Hard to come by when you got a large foot such as I do. It's 15 and a half. But I was at Value Village on a Tuesday, which is really cool because if you're Tuesday and you're over 60, and they card you too just to make sure. You know, I get carded. I love that. Fuck, they know I'm over. Anyway, you got a third of the cost off. So there I was. I get there, there's a size 14. And I'm going, what the hell? But I took off my regular socks, tried them on barefoot, and you know, anything over size 12, they just throw any size number on it. And that's what happened. With these ones, I could actually get my foot in it. Never any wool socks, but I could still wear them. Right?
This is what I was afraid of. Like I said, we've never tested this guitar. I think the batteries might be dead. I'm getting no sound.
I might have to switch to the Simon and Patrick.
Yeah. Anyway, it was kind of neat finally having a pair of red high-top Converse. So I wore them for about 3 weeks. And then I had to get rid of them. Because it became very apparent to me that the guy who had owned them before me had been a drug dealer. See, I don't know what he laced them with, but I kept on tripping. That one and the oil joke are both on the same Reader's Digest over there. Isn't that cool? Reader's Digest does drug jokes. He's got it there. Anyway, his name is Sean Mayer. Give it up for him. He's going to play you some songs.
I'm just going to jam a little bit. Get myself warmed up, okay? Then I'm going to do a little bit of my own Canadiana. And these are bands you guys will know. Three angels set a table for me tonight. They know my face, they set a place and it's for me tonight. Can't disappoint them, so I guess I'll join them. They've been waiting on me forever. I've been down on nothing in this town, and I swear there's gotta be something better. And a new side, a real nice service for me when I die. New shoes, cufflinks, and a new tie. A real nice service for me when I die. Well, that's the thing about living. Well, you get there, you're seldom forgiven. And all your best friends, people that you've just met. Take it or you can leave it. I'm sitting in this bar room, and I guess it beats the hell out of loneliness, sweet, loneliness, sweet, loneliness, sweet, loneliness, sweet.
set a table for me tonight. Say that you're leaving, it comes as no surprise. I kinda like this feeling of being left behind. This ain't nothing new to me. Well, it's just like going home. It's kind of like those sunsets that leave you feeling so stoned. Through this crack and I kinda lost my head. I stand transfixed before this streetlight, watching the snow fall on this cold December night. Never thought this could happen, but somehow the feeling's gone. You got sick of the patterns, and I got lost in this song. Hey, hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. Fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. I stand transfixed before this streetlight, watching the snow fall on this cold December night. Sucking on a chili dog outside the tasty freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got his hands between knees. Hey, Diane, we ought to run off behind the shade of the tree. Dribble off those Bobby Brooks, let me do what I please. Sucking on a chili dog outside the tasty freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got his hands between knees. Well, they had Diane, we ought to run off behind the shady tree. Dribble off those Bobby Brooks, let me do what I please. And Jackie says, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. She said, oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill living is gone. Walk on. Sitting on. I fucking lost the lyrics. That's enough for me, guys. Thank you so much. Like, I haven't done this in a long, long, long time, so. Yeah. Powers of music, ladies. Powers of music.
Okay. You don't take that. Oh. No, I didn't. Oh, I can get down there. I'm sure I can. So now it's going to be. Thanks, man. Thanks for getting up. Sean Mayer, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get. Brendan's going to get up here. Now, he does a form of karaoke. Well, it is not a form, it is karaoke. But he's going to do that. And when he's finished, he's got 3 songs. When he's finished, we're going to put up Michael, who for some reason was the last person in the room tonight again. For a change. Not by much.
No, you were pretty early today.
Brennan's part of our sober karaoke, which if you want to come down, it's going to happen again January 3rd, I believe. And then in February, someone brought up an interesting point. Longevity. Do you say longevity with 2 G's? Or is it longevity? Longevity. Yeah, I got it.
That's how I say it. I don't know.
That's why and you, sir, of all people, know how to pronounce words.
Well, some.
I know. Well, Warsh.
Marsh and Chimbley.
Trailer.
Big old tires.
All the big words. Rewritten. Anyway, his name is Brendan. Let's give him some warm applause, please. He's pretty keen on getting up tonight.
I'm over here right now. You see me on there yet? Or not yet? Not yet. Give me a second.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I can say I'm lost in this moment forever. 'Cause never gonna spend with you is the moment I treasure. Oh, I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna sleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. I don't think I dream of you. The sweetest dream I'll never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
Should we use the dongle? We had this problem last time too, right? Should we put the dongle on there so it doesn't?
Yeah. Lying close to you, feeling your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming. Wondering if it's me you see it. And then I kissed your eyes, and thank God we're together. And I just want to stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever. 'Cause I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. It's all good. Miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream I'll never do, I still miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. And I don't wanna miss one smile, and I don't wanna miss one kiss. Oh, I just wanna be with you, right here with you, just like this, yeah. I just wanna hold you close. I feel so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for the rest of time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing. Don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing. 'Cause even when I try, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, baby, and I don't want to miss a thing. I want to close my eyes. I want to fall. Yeah, I don't want to miss a thing. Don't miss a thing. Yeah, no, I don't miss a thing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Just give me a sec. Should know this one. No, not yet.
Too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy. I'm too sexy for my man, too sexy for my man, New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for your body, too sexy for your body. I'm just cold man. I'm a model, you know what I mean. I do a little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk, yeah. I do a little turn on the catwalk. Too sexy for my car, too sexy for my car, too sexy for my car. And I'm too sexy for my, too sexy for my hat. What do you think about that? I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do a little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Oh, catwalk, yeah. I shake a little turns on the catwalk. Too sexy for, too sexy for. I'm a model, you know what I mean. I do a little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Yeah, catwalk, yeah. I shake my little touch on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my cat, too sexy for my cat. Poor pussy, a pussy a cat. I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's gonna leave me. I'm too sexy for the song, too sexy for the song, too sexy.
I guess I got one more. You guys know which one. Does anyone know? Yeah,
Just had to press play. It's all right. Okay. I heard that you settled down, that you have found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true, and guess I gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or watch 'em hide from the light. I hate to turn up on the blue, wanna fight it, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't find it. I don't know. Hate to turn up the blue, wanna fight it, but I couldn't stay away. I'm playing Someone Like You. You guys know how to play that? It's over. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it. Give me, if I got 2 seconds, right? Yeah. Well, next time we'll use the internet, not do it the way you're doing it. All right. Jim will be down in a minute. All I gotta do is wait for Timmy. TMI. Michael, get up here. We'll get you ready. Michael. Well, I can start talking now. I didn't see you show up. No, I didn't. If I did, I would have started talking. Oh, I know you're here now. So is Michael. Michael found his way to the stage. You sitting or you're standing? And there's your, you can arrange it as you see it. Yep, sometimes we gotta find out ways to make that internet thing work, the connection. That's what. I know, we've mentioned it to him. He's stubborn like us. Ha 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 ha. So Michael, for those that are tuning in, has the opportunity to end the night almost every week. But he likes that time period. And you know, there's improvement each and every week, and that's what it's all about, is when you feel more and more comfortable. And, you know, staying in the same place is a harsh thing to do. It's hard on your soul. So push the limits, push the... That's why it's called dress rehearsal. You're allowed to do that.
in theater. It's the one night of the showing that you can exceed, you can go over the top just so you know where that is. So you don't have to go over there when, you know, you find that beautiful slot. You about ready, Michael? How close? Okay, get on that then. The chosen ones are coming back, eh, Tim? In March, yeah. And the big thing is, and this time we're not. Hopefully, the power won't go out. Oh, we had a weird situation there. We was pulling a lot of power on one side of the stage. We got it corrected, but it was also a night when all of downtown went out too, and it came back on. So there was a whole bunch of things that we just were playing by the tip of, edge of our seat, and we got done what we got done. But the nice thing is, the chosen ones, you want to see them when they come back. 3 really, really good guitar players. And you're going, how the hell are you going to get 3 rock guitar players on the same stage at the same time playing the same music and not trying to, well, they work together. And they don't get the opportunity to do these tours very often. I think it's March 14th. It's on the list of things. I think I've got it up there. So many great shows coming. I'm really looking forward to 2025. Got a few days left here. You about ready there, buddy?
Yeah.
He's closer.
Close.
Okay, that's your first song.
Must be the end of the night. Hurry up.
It's 15 minutes or 3 songs, whichever takes us. Anyway, his name's Michael, and we need to make him feel comfortable, so let's make him get an applause from those that are left.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just, well, it's Christmas. Well, almost Christmas anyway. Wearing my special Christmas hat. They told me, I want to see our finest gifts we bring to lay before so to honor him, when we come, little baby, I am a poor boy too, I have no gift to bring, that's fit to bring no one, shall I play for you, on my drum? Mary nodded, the ox and lamb kept time, I played my drum for him, I played my best for him, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. It's like playing 3 of other people's tunes. It was Christmas Eve in the drum tank. An old man said to me, "You won't see another one." And then he sang this song, the rare old Mountain Dew, and I turned my face away and dreamed about you. But on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, love you baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true. They got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold, and blows right through you, it's no place for the old. First took my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You're handsome, you're pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they held out for more. The Sinatra was swinging, all the drunks they were singing. Kissed in the corner, danced through the night. And the folks of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay. And the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a bum, you're a punk, yeah. No sorrow on John living there, dear, dripping that bed. You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy rodent. Happy Christmas, your house, I pray God it's all right. Boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay. The bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone, but so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you. I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. Build my dreams around you. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay. The bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Boys of the NBPD choir singing Galway Bay. The bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. I'm doing Christmas. Yeah, this is Christmas as it gets, but it's a little cheese up here. Excuse me. All right. Of course, maybe. That was a
folk song, Fairy Tale of New York. Well, sort of. Didn't come out quite as I expected it. I was maybe hoped for. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away. Wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Whoa, wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. She tried hard to help me, she put me at ease. Loved me so long, I was floating down the breeze. Oh, wish I could skate away. So hard to handle, selfish and sad. I've lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I could skate away. Wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away. Thank you. Sorry, my hand wouldn't work probably for me, but thank you.
Way to go. You did it again, Michael. Way to go.
Thank you.
Another night up. Every day you get in front of that stage, in front of that microphone, it works for you. Yeah, well, that's part of it, you know. Yeah, I'm okay. So when's tonight's show? Oh, God, I can't remember that word. Oh, right, I know what it is. This Sunday coming up is going to be No Bra Sunday, a.k.a. the Saggeth.
I'm ready.
The Saggeth?
Get on my bra already.
The Saggeth, get it? The Saggeth? Also known as the Saggeth? Giving all those girls a chance, or all those breasts to feel free. These straps are killing me, Tim. These straps are just killing me. So it ends another night, as I said, and we're going to have some fun. I'd like to see a lot of people tuning in. Don't forget, I ask you every time we do this, if you would please try and make a donation of some sort. Some days we really need that little bit of, the occasional donation that comes in just sort of boosts our morale and goes, yeah, this is why we do it. It does work. And unfortunately, most of the money that comes in is not from Duncan. It's from people outside, from other, almost, there's been a couple of Americans lately, some people from the East Coast, Toronto, stuff like that. Wales, but not many people send in money from Duncan. It's almost like you're taking advantage of us. Think about it, guys. Sleep well. But just think about us. Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas till January. Here we won't be back till January 7th. No, but we're not back for dress rehearsal. Dress rehearsal Tuesday. Woo, we're on vacation. Thanks for everyone who's come this year and performed. We really do appreciate you all taking the time to come out. And we're glad to see all the progress, and we can be all part of the same situation, community building. Thank you very much.
Out on the valley looking down, past and future calling out, on this journey I have found. New friends and loves that will remain on. Empty out my pockets, ripped on memories in the wind. I feel I'm going sideways. I feel I'm going too fast. All the sky could rain on me, and I'd still be in a daydream. I'm going sideways. Well, I was singing rainbows until all the clouds slipped away. There was a time when blue skies were all that I could see, but blue skies are only daydreams. Ones I can't afford to buy, and life is much too precious on to drift away. Feel I'm going sad.